The United States is engaged like never before in helping Mexico battle heavily armed drug trafficking organizations. Washington says its unmanned surveillance planes and sophisticated human intelligence gathering systems have helped Mexican authorities kill or capture dozens of high-profile suspects in recent years. Security experts believe that because of the war on drugs, there are more U.S. intelligence agents operating now in Mexico than ever before. This tall building in the center of Mexico City's financial district houses the Office of Financial Intelligence. Here you can find officers from the U.S. Drug Enforcement Agency, from the CIA, and from the FBI. According to a report published in a U.S. newspaper, U.S. intelligence agents are now using Mexican officials as informants to infiltrate drug trafficking organizations, and they're doing it without informing the Mexican government. That has led some people to ask whether the U.S. is going too far. Ricardo Ravelo has written 6 books on Mexico's drugs war.
The risks in the case of Mexico are that we could lose sovereignty. But on the other hand, there is also urgency because in the last 5 years, the Mexican state alone has been unable to deter rising violence by organized crime.
Speaking to journalists on Wednesday, Mexico's Minister of Foreign Relations acknowledged the presence of U.S. agents in the country, but she tried to calm concerns that they may be trying to infringe on Mexico's sovereignty.
This cooperation has been getting stronger and is absolutely indispensable given the actions by our organized crime. We have strong and robust laws that regulate our cooperation on this issue.
As U.S. intelligence agencies play a greater role inside Mexico, they've also become a target of drug trafficking cartels who are doing everything possible to place their people deep inside U.S. agencies, like the CBP, which looks after border protection.
We do see an increasingly sophisticated effort on their part to identify potentially corrupt persons within our workforce and to recruit persons into their workforce and direct them to apply for positions within CBP.
As both countries prepare for elections next year, experts believe fending off drug violence will be a top priority for the U.S. and Mexico. So these intelligence collaborations will likely continue to receive full support from both governments. Franc Contreras, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.